Hello Leo, how are you? Welcome to my channel Star and welcome to your reading. Leo, this is your reading for the mid of November and this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Energies might be vice versa and time is fluid. In this reading, Leo will see uh, what are the general messages and what are the love messages you need to know. There is an extended reading for this one. Link for the same is in description box and comment section. I'm shuffling the cards, Leo. I'll lay them down and then we'll see what you need to know. Okay, let's get started now. All right, we have Three of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands, Knight of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Star. Bottom of the deck, we have Seven of Swords. You might be dealing with an Aquarius. You might be dealing with a Sagittarius, Libra, Capricorn, Virgo. If the sign pops up, all the better, and probably another Leo as well. If the sign pops up, all the better. Let's not remain fixed on the signs. Number seven is of some importance. Number two is of some importance. You might see 777. You might see 222. Leo, what you need to know for the mid of November. What I'm getting over here, Leo, I think so. You were someone who was working in silence. You were moving in silence in your life. People were clueless what was going on in your life. People thought that you are that old version. Okay. Uh, People thought that you're doing nothing in your life. Okay. You're not doing anything substantial. But they simply didn't knew that you were silently working on something which will start to show results from the November month or from December. That's what I'm getting. Whatever you're working on, Leo, please continue doing that because there are some massive results that are meant to come towards you. Now, it can be about you probably have gotten into some sort of a partnership and you were working on that for last 1 year or 2 years is what I'm getting. Okay, and you were getting results about it but you did not share it with anyone's, and now your work is gonna speak for you. That's what I'm getting. Your work will start making noise, your success is going to start making noise, and that is why there are people who will be in some sort of a shock. Look at the way this King of Wands is looking at this King of Pentacles. Okay, people are feeling threatened by you. People are feeling like you have become a huge competition for them. Okay, the King of Wands is coming across as someone who is in shock. Like, I never thought Leo can be like this. Leo can do something like this. Leo can achieve something like this. Okay, there are people who are in shock, but I also strongly feel like it's not something that is happening overnight. you are working on something very silently. It might be in partnership, it might not be in partnership, but you were like very diligent upon when it came to determine and diligent about your work and about your project. Or for some of you it can also be about your own body. Maybe you're working on your physique, maybe you're working on weight loss, weight gain, uh maybe you're working upon, you know, silently working all alone when it came to social media. Okay, some of you are working on social media. Okay, maybe you have some faceless YouTube channels, maybe you have some Instagram accounts which are like creating waves on social media, but nobody knows who's the owner of that social media account, because you are doing everything from behind the curtain. You are not the face of whatever you are doing. I think so you're doing everything in hiding. Okay, like if it's a YouTube channel, it's a faceless channel. If it's a Instagram account, it's a faceless one. Okay, if it's a business, you are doing something, but I feel like literally nobody knows. But people now will get to know, because there is so much of noise about it, and people are kind of trying to dig out what you are doing, because people are very restless. People really want to know what you are doing, what you are up to. But you working in silence is actually working in your favor. Okay, because I do see there is a lot of name, fame, reputation that is coming towards you. There is success that's coming towards you. Most importantly, you're building something that is long lasting. Okay, and everyone from the past will keep on pouring in all of a sudden, like, hey, what's up, Leo? What's going on in your life? And etc. etc. You will notice that people who were not your well wishers, especially, they will be the first ones to pop up in your life. Okay, like, hey, Leo, what's up? What's going on in your life? And etc. etc. Something is going to get leaked as well, is what I'm hearing. Something about you is going to get leaked. Maybe you were a face. I mean, you were working in the background, you were working behind the curtain, but maybe someone is going to know that you are the one who is working about this, who is the owner of this business, or you're the one who is creating waves on social media. Something about you is going to get leaked, and people will be like, wow, are you the one? Are you the one? Are you doing this? Are you doing that? And etc. etc. You know, people from the past, especially people who are not your well wishers, will pour in first, and they will be like, we want to know what's going on, Leo. What are you up to? Okay, so something of that sort. So I do feel like you might have to show boundaries if at all you're not comfortable in sharing what you are doing in your life. Okay, I do see that still many of you want to keep things in hiding. Nothing wrong in that. If you're not comfortable in sharing, please keep it as a secret for your entire life. Okay, see, only if we are comfortable, then go ahead and share. If you're not, then why should you? Okay, the Queen of Swords is certainly telling me that you will be showing boundaries to people. You will still try to hide something. I mean, if you see, there is a face that is engraved on this throne, okay, that she's sitting on. And it's like she's trying to hide something. She's protective about whatever she's creating, right? So that's the energy I'm getting, that you will still be very protective about whatever you are doing. And you should be. It's gonna be it's your baby. How you're doing things is something, you know, the magic portion of that, the key to the success is something that you have discovered through your hard work. So you should be silent about it, okay, if you want to be. uh, I feel like it's not only people from the past that you are attracting, who want to compete with you, but you are also attracting a lot of romantic interest. There is some sort of a glow on your face. Whatever is going on in your life, Leo, that is getting reflected on your face, okay? Like, you will look amazing, you'll be happy about everything, the way things are happening. And that is, like I said, that's going to get reflected on your face. It is, that is something that you won't be able to hide. People are going to notice that you look different, you look amazing, and you will be getting a lot of attention because of that. You will look something, you are going to look a different version of yours. Okay, and I certainly feel like you are coming under the spotlight, and because of the fact that you are coming under the spotlight, you are getting a lot of attention. Okay, I also feel like many people will feel extremely sexually attracted towards you. Many people will think that you are very sexy looking, you are very hot. Many people will think that you are a perfect person, perfect mate, perfect partner. Okay, and many people will try to woo you. That's what I'm getting. Many people will try to impress you, will try to woo you, will try to make efforts to win your heart. Okay. um, but somehow I feel like not the case that you're not interested in love, you are. Okay, but all this stuff is not going to impress you. You are definitely looking a man or a woman with a substance. Okay, you're like, I know how far I have come in my life, and I am not compromising. I want someone who is like me or who is better than me. Okay, I want a man or a woman with a substance and no compromise on that. Okay, you want someone who has strong values. The value system should be ingrained very well in their life. Okay, someone, I also feel like you want to prefer someone who is hardworking, probably ambitious, probably understands that for you life is important, work is important, and relationship is also important. So all these three things hold equal value for you. So you want someone who will understand your value system. Okay, and I also see that you're going to avoid a lot of situations. Okay, especially situations where you will notice that people from the past are trying to come back, or especially situations you will notice that something that has been over and people are trying to dug the old graves. You're trying to avoid such kind of situations, Leo. Okay, because what you are getting addicted to is happiness. You're loving the way life is unfolding for you. Okay, and the way life is happening for you, you definitely don't want to disturb that, and you don't want to invite anybody from the past who has the potential to disturb that. Okay, you're kind of, there is an there is inclination to show a lot of love to yourself. Okay. For some of you, I'm also getting that you will be attracted towards spirituality. You're trying to strengthen your aura. You're trying to strengthen uh, your personality. You're trying to strengthen your soul by getting into spirituality. And when I say spirituality, not just yoga or meditation. Okay, of course meditation is a huge part of spirituality, but I also feel for some of you, you are becoming religious. Okay, there is some sort of a discipline that you are trying to bring in your life, uh, which will kind of continue to give the life that you have created for yourself. You don't want to experience the collapse of the life that you have created for yourself. So you know that you have to value what is there, what you have created. You need to value that, and to continue maintaining the life that you have created. You know that discipline is going to be a very important part of your life. Okay, so you are trying to discipline yourself very well. Like I'm getting for some of you, like there is a military discipline that you are trying to instill in your life. Okay, so and I certainly feel like you are getting very closer to your true self, Leo. Okay, at the end of the day, you are a king of the jungle, and nobody becomes the king of the jungle just like that. Okay, they have to go through something to become that king, to climb that ladder of success. Okay, to reach the top, they have to go through something. Okay, it just doesn't happen with a uh, it just doesn't happen like that. So I think so you're working on your own life a lot, and that's why you definitely don't want to entertain any Tom, Dick, and Harry. And this is applicable even if you are in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. Okay, irrespective of your age, I think so that's the standard that you have kept for yourself. Okay, and there are no regrets even if you are single. And say for example, even if you remain single, because you don't find the person that match your expectations, there won't be any kind of regrets, because there is so much of love for your own life. Okay, you do have bigger plans for yourself. You are loving the life that you have created for yourself. All right, I hope this resonates. Hit like, share and subscribe, comment down below. Link for the extended is in description box and comment section. In the extended, we'll see what your person truly thinks and feels about you, and action they will take towards you, and likely conclusion between you and this person. Take care, have a great time, and bye bye, Leo.